Oh, hello, Scifiworld. It's very nice to see you. This is Ksania Solo reporting to you live from the Sitges Film Festival.
Starting with your TV career, how easy it was for you to start in the American market?
I wouldn't say easy. Hollywood is a very interesting and competitive place, and it's hard to find your spot, I would say, within the industry. So it's been many years of hard work. I've been incredibly lucky with the projects that have been presented to me that I've had a chance to do. And also, I've just been very passionate about picking projects that challenge me as an actor and making sure as best as I can that I don't play the same role sort of, over and over again, that I'm constantly doing something different. So it's constantly a work in progress.
You had some foreign characters or alien, as we may say, and now you are playing an American girl.
Yes.
So you feel American now?
Do I feel American? What do Americans feel like?
Well, I don't know. Have you changed somehow?
Have I changed somehow? I don't think so. Again, I look back at the roles I've gotten to play, and they've all been very different. And I think I've just been lucky to do some great projects. I don't think I've changed, but you would have to ask my friends and family if I've changed.
Holly has, we can say, two layers. Mm-hmm. She forgot her past, the high school past that Seth knows her for, mm-hmm. and she has a public life and a secret life. Mm-hmm. Have you created two special characters, or are they the same, or a mask?
It's all the same character. She just has many different layers and a way to manipulate the world around her. And she's a very good actress. She knows exactly what mask exactly to put on in the environment she's in to come off like a very regular, normal girl. And I think she does that very well. But you're absolutely right. It's the many masks of Holly.
You say the waitress is one of the masks, or is the reason why she created the second personality? Has she failed in life, or she just wants to blend in the crowd?
I think she just wants to blend in as much as possible because of her secret life and what she does when she's alone. I think she works very hard to just be normal and blend in with everybody else.
Mm-hmm. She has a problem relating with people, mm-hmm. and she has to interact with people. Mm-hmm. I think that's the greatest secret. How can she pretend to be pretending to get along with people?
Pretending to be pretending to be pretending. To not be pretending to then be pretending. That's a very good question. She's a very complex girl. And as long as she's in control of a situation, she feels okay. I think it's when it's her initiative and when it's her creating her environment, she's okay. I think the relating to people comes when it's out of her control and it's people toying with her emotions or hurting her or causing her pain in any way. That is a side of her that is very fragile and volatile and doesn't know how to relate like a normal person would. But when she controls her environment and has everything placed exactly how she wants, then she's golden.
Okay. For you, was it easy to act with someone as famous as Dominic Monaghan?
It was easy for me to act with Dominic Monaghan because he's an amazing actor. Famous or not famous, that's its own thing. When you're on set and you're working, what counts is somebody's talent. And he was fantastic and is so great in this film and is not only a great person, but is an actor that made me better. So for that, I'm very grateful that I got to work with him.
according to the director, Pet was Dominic's pet project. He has been waiting many years to work on it, so I think
Yes.
he gave that extra effort.
Yes.
You had to run after it
Uh,
because you steal the show at some times.
I mean, I think Holly's character, as I think Dom said it, has more like bells and whistles. She gets to explode a little bit more and then implode, whereas Seth, the way his character is, he deals with everything on a very specific level that doesn't bounce up or down very much, whereas Holly is a wild animal, so she's very colorful in that sense. Um, so yeah.
And how is it to work with Carlos Torrentes?
Lovely. Karlis is a beautiful human being, a very talented director, and I'm so glad that this project brought us together. I hope to work with him again in the future. I'm so proud of him for the work that he's done on this film. He worked very hard from before the film to during the film and to post-production when he was supervising every single frame to make sure that it was the best movie that it can be. I have a lot of respect and admiration for him, and so I hope I get to work with him again.
Because in Spain, we think he has a unique vision and a different kind of cinema.
Absolutely.
Mixes horror and comedy and a bit of everything.
Absolutely.
Was it fun to do this film in your situation?
In some ways, yes, and in some ways, maybe fun would not be the right word. It was very complicated. We had only 22 days to shoot this film, which is like a very short amount of time for the amount of work and the kind of scenes that they were. They really needed as much time as possible, and when you have 22 days, you don't have much time. Also, physically, it was very demanding and very exhausting for what I had to do, but Karlis, Dom, and I had a lot of fun within our sort of intense circumstances.
Was the cage really that size? Or you had
Yes,
a
yes.
bigger
I couldn't
scenario?
stand up in it, and I think I was in it for like 7 days. And the floor had it was metallic and it had holes in it. And because I was just in a little shirt and underwear, my skin would get scratched all the time. So by the time I got out of there after 7 days, I had bruises, cuts. I mean, I was a mess. So physically, it was a challenge.
Do you like to play villains?
Yeah, who doesn't? It's very fun, especially villains who don't appear to be villains at first. Yeah,
A bit Kaiser Soze.
yeah, absolutely.
What's your favorite kind of role? Not what you've done, but what you would like to do? To be known for?
I would just like to be known for being a great actress. I don't have anything specific in mind. I would love to do something in the comic book world. I would love to play a superhero of some sort one day. I would love to do more comedy. I would love to do everything if I can.
All inside the American cinema?
No. I'm actually right now, today, I'm heading to Italy to begin production on a Canadian, Italian, Dutch co-production with Oscar-winning director Mike Van Diem, who's Dutch, and I get to speak Italian the entire movie with beautiful Italian and Dutch actors. And it's a European film, and I would love to do more European cinema. Last year, I shot a film called In Search of Fellini in Italy. And it was nice to have a connection with Fellini and his whole world. And I love it here. I want every excuse to come to Europe and work. So I was born in Latvia. A lot of my family is still there, so my heart is very much rooted in Europe and in European cinema.
Do you have any upcoming projects for television? Because I think everyone is used to see you on TV.
He's used to seeing me on TV. In December or January, start the 4th season of a television show I do called Turn with Jamie Bell, which is a show that I do in the States about the American Revolution. And in terms of television, that's it for now. But it will be my last season of the show, so we'll see what happens after in the TV world. I hope to do more film, but we'll see how it goes.
What about theater?
I would love to do theater. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to go to New York or London, New York or London, and do theater. So hopefully one day I get the chance to do that.
Okay. Thank you. Anything special you want to say to people that will be watching Pet?
I would like to say I hope you guys enjoy it. It's something that myself and Dom are extremely proud of, and we just hope that the audience finds it as thrilling to watch as it was for us to make. I think it's a very unique film, especially in the genre world, because it mixes genre with a love story that's very unexpected. So I hope people just enjoy it, because in my opinion it's very different, and Karlis did such a wonderful job, so I hope people go out and see it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Just
you.
a small thing. Can we repeat
The last one, because of the plane?
No. The hello or this ending?
if we can both? Because the plane was...
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. So last about Pet?
Yes.
Okay.
What would you say to someone about
Yes.
watch Pet?
I would say enjoy it. Hang on to your seat. There's a lot of twists and turns. It's a very unexpected story, and I hope that audiences enjoy that very unique aspect to it.
Thank you.